guys, welcome to my channel Lifestyle Tech. My name is Suham and it has been quite some time, like I've told you, I have not posted any video. So today I have with me the ultimate gaming phone, which is the ROG Phone 5. As you can see here, I have purchased this phone from Flipkart at a price of rupees 50,000. So guys, in today's video we're gonna see the unboxing of this phone and we're gonna find out what all are there inside the box. Also we're gonna see the first impression of this device, how it performs, the audio, video, and definitely the gaming experience in this phone. Now this is a beast phone guys, and let's start the video. Now before we start the video, please do consider subscribing to my channel, which is Lifestyle Tech, and also do hit the bell icon for more such notification and videos from my channel. So let's start the video guys. So guys, this is the box in front of you. As you can see here, you can see the ROG branding, the logo, and as we see on the side, you can also see the branding of the ROG phone. On the back, there are certain details with regards to the pricing and few other details which you can see here it's mentioned. And so let's quickly open up this box and see what is there inside the box. So guys, for those who dare, as you can see on the right hand side is what it is mentioned, and on the left hand side there are certain characters which are mentioned here as Akira, and these are all based on virtual reality guys. I mean, once you switch on the phone and you scan through this fictional character, the video will be played upon it. And here you can see the SIM removal pin, wherein it's different from what you normally find in other brand. This is the back cover, which really looks different. It's an Aero case. Which gives a gaming vibe guys, and I think it has got a really good nice touch and matte finish, and also it comes along with few of the stickers and documentation inside the box. As we go in, we can see a charging adapter, which is an USB type C to type C adapter. It is a 30 watts adapter which is found inside the box. If you see the phone guys, it looks absolutely stunning. The back looks smooth, clean. In fact, there is an RGB lighting which is there inside the back of the phone. And on the side guys, you can see the air triggers which are there. On the front you can see the front camera, which is 24 megapixel camera. On the top there is nothing, as you can see it here. And as we move forward, on the right hand side you can see the power switch on and off button along with the volume rockers and the air triggers. On the bottom you can see the 3.5mm jack along with the USB type C charging port. On the left hand side there is a different color accent for the SIM tool tray, and on the middle you can see a secondary USB type C charging port where to charge the phone, and also a port wherein you can connect your other accessories. So as you switch on the phone, you can see it looks absolutely stunning, and it is definitely powered by the flagship's Snapdragon 888 processor. Now coming to the design of this phone guys, as you can see here, the back looks absolutely stunning. As you can see it here, there is a dot matrix light of this logo. As you can see here, it is glowing out here, which looks absolutely stunning, and this is quite catchy. Definitely guys, when you take this phone out in public, people will look around and will ask you which phone is this. Also guys, if I have to talk about the weight of this phone, it is pretty much heavy on the hand, and I believe that it weighs around 240 grams. Which is pretty much heavy. But look at this screen guys, this screen looks absolutely stunning, and this is quite a huge screen. As you can see here, the phone feel touch, the back is absolutely glossy and it's smooth. In fact, it gives you a nice feeling altogether. Apart from that guys, there are two major important things which I would like to tell you, is that there are air triggers. Yes, I am not sure whether you can see it or not. There are two air triggers, one is here and the other is here, which you can customize it as per your need, and while gaming you can probably use this air trigger as one of the function and play your game with ease. Now guys, coming to the display. Now the display, like I have told you, is absolutely stunning and is a joy for multimedia consumption. So guys, now the display that you see here is a 6.78 inch display, which is an AMOLED screen display with 144 Hz of refresh rate. Now that is amazing guys. Now this refresh rate, you can adjust it in the setting, you can lower it down, or you can keep it in an auto mode wherein it gets adjusted as per the activity that you are doing on this phone. Now the touch sampling rate of this phone is at 300 Hz. Now how it is helpful is that while you are gaming, the response, the screen time response is absolutely fast. It helps you in gaming, it helps you in multitasking your various tasks, day-to-day tasks in fact. So 30 Hz of touch sampling rate is absolutely superb in this phone. 1200 nits of brightness in this phone. This phone is bright enough to go in the broad day sunlight and use this, and will not find any issue in using the phone in the daylight. Now guys, talking about the screen, it has got a Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. Now that is pretty much tough. In fact, it will easily handle all these scratches and the minor dents which might come in your phone. Now this is tried and tested, and I feel this is a really good move to provide this into this phone. And like I have told you, the panel that has been used, the screen panel that has been used, is manufactured by Samsung, and that is why the colors are pretty much vibrant and loud, and it gives you a good color representation altogether. Now guys, this phone comes with loads of features, and if I have to talk about all of it in this video, probably it will be like 20-30 minutes of the video, but which we cannot do. For as of now, I will just keep on the points which are important for a first time user or a first time buyer who is looking out for a gaming device. Now if I talk about the device, the hardware of this phone, now this has got the flagship Snapdragon 888 processor, which is absolutely stunning and great in performance. Now this processor was being recently launched by Snapdragon, and this is what you find in Asus ROG Phone 5. Now the base variant is of 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. Now it comes with an LPDDR5 RAM, which is pretty much fast, and also the storage is of UFS 3.1 storage, which is also gives an advantage in storing of all your photos, videos and games in this device and access it in a very smooth and fast manner. Guys, coming to the battery of this phone has got a 6000 milliampere of battery, and it has got a 30 watts of charger inside the box. Now the phone supports 60 watts of fast charging, which is absolutely good, and also the adapter that you find here is USB Type-C to Type-C cable, which comes inside the box. Now guys, the phone OS comes with an ROG Phone UI user interface, which normally comes inside this phone, and it is built upon Android 11 out of the box. And the usage of this phone is almost up to the stock Android phone that you normally find like Google's and other. So there is no bloatware, there is no advertisements or nothing in this phone. This is near to the stock. But guys, there are certain other features like the Armoury Crate, which gives you a tons of option to customize your phone and how you wanted to use it. There are different modes, as you can see here, which helps you to customize your phone, which shows you the graphic picturization of how the phone will be used, the battery performance, the RAM, the storage, how this will be used. So all these things you can opt in inside this software, and this is absolutely great while gaming in fact. And I will bring up a different video altogether for this Armoury Crate, which will help you explaining how this is helpful in this phone. Now guys, coming to the audio and video of this phone. Now this phone is absolutely stunning with regards to multimedia consumption, which I have told you time and again. The sound of this device is absolutely clear and loud. The front firing stereophonic sound, which gives you a clear clarity of the sound that you are listening to. The music is absolutely crisp and clear. Talking about the video is also quite stunning, as you can see it here, and in fact it's a real joy to watch this kind of a screen, which is quite big enough.
Contact with enemy. Down. Predator missile inbound. Changing mag. Reloading. Back up. Target down.
So guys, now coming to the camera. Now it has got a triple rear setup camera. As you can see here, the main camera is of 64 megapixel camera. Along with it, it has also got the ultra wide camera as also the macro camera, which is available. Now the main sensor, which is 64 megapixel, is of Sony lens, and it is quite tried and tested sensor which is available in the market. The front selfie camera is of 24 megapixel, which does its job well. Now here are few of the samples which you can see here that I have took from this phone, and and these are like the portrait and the normal photos along with the ultra wide photos and the zoom photos which I have taken from this device. So guys, my first impression of this device is that if you are a gamer or you are looking out for a phone which performs absolutely great without any lag and you wanted a very stock Android kind of an experience, then go for it. I think this phone gives you a tons of option to customize it as per your need, as per your task that you do on a daily basis. Talking about the OS, it is really nice to use it. I have not seen any lag. If I have to talk about the multimedia experience, it is a sheer pleasure. The sound, the video quality is absolutely great. In fact, if I have to talk about the device, the back looks absolutely stunning and quite eye-catchy, which everyone will turn around to see which phone is that. And if I have to also to talk about the camera is up to the medium range, and in fact with this camera there are other phones in this category or in this range which will give you much better clarity or much better picture quality in terms of the camera. So all in all, I think this phone has got a lot of features inside it, and I'll be coming up with more detailed review and detailed features which are available in this phone. I'll come up with more such videos, and I feel that within a price rupees of 50,000, this phone is absolutely stunning as per my first impression. And I hope you guys have liked this video and this new setup which I have recently done. I will see you guys in the next one, and please do take care of yourself, and thank you.